Show Mation 10. The figures below show male and female capercaillies, which are found in some Scottish pine forests. Males are much larger and darker than females, and the breast feathers of the male have a metallic green sheen. State the term used to indicate the different body forms of male and females belonging to this species. Okay, so this is sexual dimorphism. Sorry. No option, straight KU. Okay. This is where you have a much more flamboyant male than female. Capercaillies are a lekking species. Males perform displays during which they fan their tails, hold their wings down and make a variety of sounds. These features, which are attractive to females, are thought to serve as honest signals. Explain what is meant by a lekking species. Okay, so what that means is that you have a gathering of males, and then you have female choice. So you have a gathering of males where they try to impress or compete for the female. So we should have competition. And then the female decides. Okay. Explain why this display is often given an example of sexual selection. Oh, put this down a wee bit. Okay, so what we're looking at here is the display is what determines if you actually get to breed, so therefore the things that make your display effective get reinforced and get passed down. So anything which improves this display will be something that is being attached to their sexual success in terms of breeding. Okay. If the display provides honest signals, state the benefit that may be obtained by females receiving these signals. So an honest signal means that you're looking at something which gives true information about the fitness of the male. So if you have an honest signal, then basically what we're saying is that the offspring should be more fit as well. So the female is actually getting more chance of offspring which will survive, offspring that are going to be more successful, and are going to have greater fitness. Okay. We can go here. So peacocks are the males of another lekking bird species whose natural habitat is the dense forests of Southeast Asia. As well as the visual stimulus of a tail feather display, peacocks during mating can emit a distinctive hoot. These hoots are loud enough to be heard by other females out of sight of the lek, who may be attracted by the calls and provide the dominant males at the lek with additional mating partners. Suggest why auditory stimuli are advantageous to species inhabiting forest ecosystems. You know, I think this is kind of obvious in a lot of ways. It basically means that you can be heard where you couldn't be seen. You know, if you're in a densely forested area, then you can't necessarily see what's going on. But if you can hear, then you can travel to where that is. So it gets round the fact that you have limited visibility. Now I think that was the only way I was going with this. I did check the mark scheme in this one, and they've got also the potential for communication over distance, and yeah, the rest was all about trees. Oh, and they also had that allows females to locate where the males are, because obviously, or where the lek is, because they can't necessarily see it. Okay, so recent research has found that some peacocks emit hoots in the complete absence of females. Females are still attracted to the lek by these sounds. Such solo hoots have been described as dishonest signals. Explain what's meant by a dishonest signal in this behaviour. Okay, so basically this isn't indicating anything about how well they are competing against other males. So therefore it's not about their fitness, it is dishonest, that's it. So it's not actually towards an actual successful mating, so therefore not an honest signal. Right, okay, I'm gonna stop that paper here. I am not going to go through onto question 11 because that's your extended answer, and I genuinely think the best place you're looking for that is just going through the mark scheme. That's where all the clarity is, and you can just use those as effectively notes because they are very good for that as a summary. That's us.